start recording, okay? Thank you, sweetie. If you'll check with me after this game, I'll for sure need a bathroom break, okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Love you. Yeah. Wow. I wasn't watching, so I didn't see where it went.
I had my coat, my studio, so
I bet it's on the court. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Polk County Christian School high school boys game. This is the PCCS Knights versus the Aurora Christian School Arrows. 4 minutes 45 seconds left before game time. Boys are in their warm-ups now. This broadcast is copyright Polk County Christian School. Stop by our school at 2490 West Tower Drive in Bolivar. See what we're doing to provide a Christian education for children in our area. As a reminder, if we have access to good Wi-Fi signal at the venue and we're available to live stream, we will. If we don't have access to Wi-Fi and we're not available to live stream, yet somebody is available to record, we'll get a recording of the video and then we'll upload that later to the YouTube channel. If we're unable to live stream, you're welcome to watch the game play-by-play in text format via the Game Changer app on Android and iPhone. Download Game Changer on your mobile device and then search for PCCS and your team name, high school boys, high school girls, middle school girls. And then you can add that team or add yourself to that team as a fan, a parent, or a player. And then you'll be able to watch the games live, play-by-play, if you are in a position where you don't have access to Wi-Fi, or if the game isn't being live-streamed, you can watch the play-by-play over the internet using the app. You can find PCCS on the web at polkcountychristianschool.org or on YouTube at youtube.com/@PCCS. And PCCS athletes, spectators, and families strive to set a Christian example at all times. Wow, I have moved a little closer to the scorer's table, and that buzzer is extremely loud right underneath it. But I think this is going to be a better venue for the game. It allows the coaches to walk freely in front of their bench and still have a good view of the refs. Two-minute warning for game time.
Internet connection yesterday, and it's doing it again today.
Yeah.
contest will be between Arrows from Aurora Christian Academy and the Knights from Polk County. Following this will be Green Christian Academy and William Bradford. And following that game, the games are going to start every 10 minutes approximately. So we really have no set times after they'll start about 10 minutes following the preceding game. So good luck, gentlemen.
All right, we're getting ready for game time. 18 seconds to tip off. Knights have taken the court. Starting lineup: Jaden Cleveland, Elijah Roller, Josh Venom, Lucas Burton, and Ben Walker. Remainder of the bench includes Ledger Rust, Peyton Gray, Gideon Walker. For the Knights, I don't have a roster for the Arrows. And Arrows get the tip off and take possession. Arrows going to the right, Knights going to the left. Arrows sending the ball to the near side, back up top. Driving towards the basket, put it up, no good. And Venom was there for the rebound. He got tripped up. Venom into Burton. Burton over to Cleveland. Cleveland swinging it around to Roller on the near side. Roller driving along the baseline, puts it up for the... Oh, thought it was going to be in. Rolled around the basket and then came out. Knights ball. Roller puts it up for two. Close, but not quite in. Out on the Arrows. Venom bringing the ball in. Hand off to Walker into the basket. Walker puts it up for two, no good. Roller gets a rebound. Roller's back up. And Walker gets the rebound, hands it off to Roller. Roller up top. Setting it up, gives it to Cleveland. Cleveland's driving down to the corner. And there's a foul.
Seven.
Burton shooting for three. A beautiful three-pointer for Lucas Burton. First points on the board. Arrows ball. Swinging it back to the near side. Putting it up for three. No good. .55 blue. Block. Knights ball. Knights putting it into Cleveland. Cleveland back to Venom. Venom over to Burton. Burton's taking it across. Going to pass it to Cleveland, but blocked. 1-3 with a push. Looks like that's Burton. All right, Arrows ball, driving to the basket. He runs into Walker. You're not going to go through Walker. Out of bounds, Arrows ball. Arrows put it up for three. It rims the basket. It's out. No good. Burton there for the rebound. Off to Cleveland. He's got a arrow there in his way as he turns, so he loses the ball. Ledger's getting ready to come in and sub. Arrows put their first throw up, and it's no good. Score still 3-0. Ledger's going to sub for Burton. Get Burton a breather. Let Arrows put their second free throw up. Still no good. All right, Knights have the ball. Cleveland close to the sideline, so an Arrow gives him an arm, puts him Tries to put him out. All right, Knights bringing the ball across. Cleveland to Rust. Rust down to Roller. Roller puts up a beautiful two-pointer, but bounces out of the basket. They're throwing it for a fast break and going across court. Put it up for two and no good. It rolled around the rim. Knights get the rebound. That's Cleveland on the rebound. He's passing it off to Walker. Walker's going to pass it down to Venom. Venom in the far corner, patting it out to Roller. Roller's bringing it back up to Cleveland. Cleveland back to Venom in the corner. Venom puts it up for a three-pointer. No good. Arrows get the rebound. They've got some pressure, but they're passing it down court. And they pass it off to another Arrow who puts it up for three. No good. Venom, no, Roller with the rebound. Puts it over to Venom. Venom's bringing it across, passes it to Roller in the corner who drives along the baseline, gives it into Walker. Walker puts it up, no good. Arrows swatted out of bounds. Going to be Knights ball under their own basket.
Triangle.
This is Venom bringing the ball into Rust in the corner. Rust putting it up to Cleveland. Looks like the ref says Knights ball on the near sideline. Venom's going to bring it in. Venom into Cleveland. Cleveland's taking it around to the other side. Back to Venom. Venom driving into the basket. Passes it over, but the Knights get a hand on it. I'm sorry, the Arrows get a hand on it. And they put it in, and it's good for two. And I think they're fouled in the process. Looks like that was on Venom. Yep. Yeah, I think it might have actually been on Roller. Okay. Score table says yes on Roller. They got a free throw, so that's 3-3 now. All right. It's into Venom. Venom over to Cleveland. He's going to bring it down. Takes it around to the other side, looking for an open player. Puts it to Rust in the corner. Rust back up top to Cleveland. Back to Rust in the corner. Rust driving along the baseline. No shot. Puts it out to Cleveland. Up for three. And, no good. And there's a whistle on Venom. All right, Arrows put the ball up for three, and it's good, 6-3. Arrows in the lead. Knights got the ball. Cleveland bringing it down. He's going to pass it back across to Venom. Venom's going to pass it down to Rust, who's open. Rust is looking for another player, gives it to Venom. Venom towards the basket, gives it to Walker. Walker's backing up with it. Turns around, puts it up for two, and it's good. That's where Walker shines. That's his bread and butter. Arrows ball, they're going to bring it back down. Over to the far side for the Arrows. Back up top. Near side. He's driving down to the basket, puts it across. And they put it up for a while too. No good. May have been out on the Knights, not sure. All right, Arrows bringing the ball in. Travel.
Hey, set it up.
Knights ball. Sorry, folks, having a problem with my tripod here. Arrows put it up for three, no good. Cleveland looking for some help to get it across the midpoint line. Venom comes back to help him. He sends it back over to Cleveland. Now that they're across, he's looking for a player. Passes it to Rust on the near side. Rust swinging it back around to the far side. Venom to Roller. Roller up for two, and no good. Rolls across the basket. Arrow's going for a fast break. And they pass it back out for a three-point shot. And their player puts it up. It's 9-5 all of a sudden. Arrow's in the lead. Venom into Rust. Rust back to Venom. Sorry, folks. All right. All right, Arrows get 2 free throw points in. Scores 11-5. Nice ball. Gray is in. He's driving hard to the far side. Brings it over to Cleveland. Cleveland puts it back out to Gray. Gray's driving to the basket. Puts it up for two. No good. Arrows get the ball. And they're bringing it back down. Burton's coming back into sub. Bringing Roller out. Gray's bringing the ball back down. And there's a travel. All right, Arrows ball. Bringing it to the near side. Putting it up for two. It's a high arc, nothing. Walker gets a rebound over to Venom. Venom's going to bring it down. And there's a push on the Arrows, number 41. Knights are going to shoot for two. We're already in bonus round for both teams in the first quarter. If you noticed me messing with a tripod, my apologies. I'm trying to get some altitude for the cameras. I had been warned that I may have a visibility problem here, and I do. I didn't believe it, but I do have a little bit of visibility problem. So we'll fix that for the next game. All right, score is 7-11 after 2 free throw points. Arrows ball. They're bringing it to the near side. He's going to shoot three. No good. Looks like the foul was on the Knights. I think it was on Cleveland. Yeah, looks like it was on Cleveland. And I think the ref said he was still airborne. The shooter was still airborne, and there was a push. All right, first free throw's good. 12-7, Arrows lead. Second free throw's good, 13-7. Arrows up by 6. pose a three-point shot, so he gets a third free throw. And the third one is good. 14-7 in the lead by 7. Venom into Gray. Gray making a speedy break downtown. Out to Burton. Burton for a long three-pointer, no good. Gray gets the rebound, puts it back up for 2, no good. And Arrows sitting on the ball to recover it. They get the rebound.
Lucas, other side, get that corner. Hey, swing it.
They're swinging it to the near side, down to the corner, and he's going to put it up for 3. No good, but they get the rebound. And Gray's trying to get in on that rebound. Looked like he fouled in the process. Arrows are going back to the free throw line.
Make them both come out the box. Lucas, no problem.
First free throw's good for 1. 15-7. Second free throw's no good. Burton for the rebound. Burton's making a speedy break to the far end. Slows it up, lets everybody get set up. He's going to pass it off to Venom. Venom's trying to bring it around. Bounce pass to Cleveland. Cleveland up for a beautiful three-pointer. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. Arrows ball scores 15-10. Arrows taking it down to the near corner, passing it across court over to the far side, and he puts it up for 3, no good, but the Arrows get the rebound, come back for 2, no good. And there's a jump ball under the basket. Cleveland and an arrow. All right. Gray's got the ball. He's making a fast break to the far end, runs into a defender and puts it out to Burton. Burton across court to Cleveland. Cleveland for 3 again. No good on that. But Burton's there to rebound, puts it up for 2, and it's good. It's a closer game all of a sudden at the end of the first quarter. It's 15-12. Arrows in the lead. If you're just joining us, this is Polk County Christian School Knights high school basketball versus Aurora Christian Academy Arrows. End of the first quarter, the score is 15-12. Arrows in the lead by 3. On behalf of the school board, teachers, and all who have invested time, effort, finances, and prayers, we appreciate the opportunity to have a part in establishing a foundation in the lives of our students through Christian education at Polk County Christian School. All right, the boys are back on the court. Starting the second quarter, 15-12. Arrows ball. Coming in from the far sideline. Passing it inside, bringing it back out to the far side. He's shooting a three-pointer, and he's no good on that one. Burton for the rebound. Knights ball. Burton's got some pressure. He's taking it back across to the far side and lost control of it, and it's going to be Arrows ball. Arrows bringing it back down to the near corner. Their shooters dribbling around, passing it back up top, swinging it to the far side. No shot. And travel. Knights ball. Venom's going to bring it in on the near sideline. Arrow's putting some pressure on. Burton gets the ball. And he brings it across, goes through a couple of players, around a couple more, puts it up for two, no good. Arrows get the ball. They're making a fast break, looking for somebody to hand it off to. There's no play there, so they're going to set it up, pass it to the corner, and he puts it up for two. It's no good. Roller's there for the rebound, off to Burton. Burton's going to bring it back, and 12, Arrows with a foul. Green ball on the near sideline. Venom's going to bring it in. Hands it off to Cleveland. Cleveland looking for an opening. Passes it to Venom and gives it to Walker. Walker puts it up. No good. And Roller's there to get the rebound. Puts it right back up. Still no good. Arrows get a rebound. Pass it out. And they're trying for a fast break, but there's no play. So he's trying to dribble to the inside. Passes it out, and they put it up for three. No good. Burton's there for the rebound. Out to Walker. I'm sorry, out to Cleveland. Cleveland passes it off to Burton, but the Arrows interrupt that, and Arrows put it up. Burton gets the rebound after the shot's no good. Burton's passing it down court to Venom. Venom sends it across to Cleveland. Cleveland sets up for a beautiful three-point shot, but it bounced out. So Arrows get the rebound. They've got possession, going to bring it back down. 6 minutes, 11 seconds left in the first half. Arrows are setting up an offense. Trying for a screen, no good. It goes to the corner, then he drives in. There's a foul. Looks like Arrows are setting up for a free throw. Number 24 is going to shoot for the Arrows. First basket's good. Score is 16-12. Second basket is good. 17-12. Arrows in the lead. Knight's ball. 6 minutes left in the second quarter. Burton's got the ball. He gets it across the midcourt line. He's on the far side looking for help. He's going to pass it off to Venom in the corner. No shot. Venom's going to pass it to Burton back up top. Swings it around to Cleveland. Cleveland back to Burton. Burton's driving in and puts it up for two. Roller gets a rebound, puts it back up. Too close to the basket. Venom gets a rebound, puts it up. No good. Arrows get the rebound. And they're going to bring it back across. Arrows do a spin, go around the Knights. Can't get the basket in. They send it out, and it goes to a three-point shooter. He puts it up, but it's no good. Ball's out on the Arrows. Knights ball. 5 minutes, 19 seconds left in the first half. Score still 17-12. Landon Gray going in for Jaden Cleveland. Give Jaden a break. All right, Venom puts the ball over the arrow to Burton. Burton to Gray. Gray's doing a fast drive to Roller. Roller out to Venom. Venom drives in, does an easy shot, and no good. Burton gets a rebound, puts it up for a shot. Venom gets a rebound and goes for two, but still no good. Looks like foul on Walker, I believe. Arrows ball. They're bringing it down to the near end. Put it up for three, and it's good. Score is 20-12. Knights ball. Gray's got the ball. He's bringing it down. Over to Venom. Arrows get a hand on the ball, knock it so that they can get possession, and they do take possession. Drive it down for a fast break. No good on the shot. Gray's got the ball, and he's out there with some open court. Puts it up for two. No good. Arrows get the ball back. Bobble it a little at their end, but they keep possession. Hand the ball off, and they're going to set up an offense. Bring it down to the near corner, and they put it up. No shot. Burton gets the rebound. Burton takes it over to Venom on the far side. Venom's driving to the basket, puts it up. Doesn't draw a foul. Shot's no good. Ball's out of bounds on the Arrows. All right. Knights put the ball in. Burton puts it up for three. No good. Arrows get the rebound. And fast break put it up for two, and it's good. 22-12, ahead by 10. Gray's got the ball in. He's going to slow it up this time. 3 minutes, 45 seconds left in the half. And that was Venom putting the ball in. No good. Went up for two, but it was no good. So the Arrows get the ball, bring it back down, and a foul on 35. Holding on Roller. All right, Arrows bring the ball in to the far side. He puts it up for a long three-pointer, no good. Gray going for the rebound. He gets it and making a fast break to the far end, going around the Arrow. Sees that there's no shot, gives it to Walker, who puts it up. Oh, just missed. Arrows get the rebound, and they bring it back down. Knights already have the defense set up, but they shoot a three-pointer. It's no good. Arrows get the rebound, put it back over to somebody for another three-point shot, and no good. Burton there for the rebound. Putting it down court to Gray. Gray's going to go in for another two-point shot, puts it up, and beautiful shot for Landon Gray, 22-14. Arrows bringing the ball back down. Putting it up for three. It's no good. Burton's there for the rebound. Over to Venom. Venom's going to bring it back across. Sends it to Gray in the far corner, who puts it up for three. And, Arrows getting the rebound, making a fast break, driving to the basket, putting it up over the back for two. 24-14, ahead by 10 again. Gray inbound to Venom. Venom taking it down to Burton. Burton's driving to the basket and puts it up, gets a foul in the process. 5 blue. Burton's going to go shoot for two. First shot's good. 24-15. Arrows in the lead. 2 minutes, 8 seconds left in the half. Second shot's up. No good. One of the Knights bats it out to a three-point shooter. Gray puts it up, but it's no good. Arrows get the rebound from that, and they take possession under the Arrows basket. Gray is making a fast break for the basket. Goes to put it up. There's a whistle. Looks like Gray's going to go to the free throw line, shoot for two. Gray's first shot is up and good. 24-16. Arrows in the lead. Ahead by 8. Gray's second free throw is a beautiful shot. Nothing but net on that. 24-17. Arrows ball. They made a substitution, so they're bringing the ball in now. Knights are all down and set up for defense. Coming to the near side, thinking about swinging it back, setting up a screen. No good on the screen. He's going to bring it back down to the near corner, putting it up for three, and it's good. 3-point shot for the Arrows, 27-17, up by 10 again. Venom's got the ball. He's going to bring it across. Venom driving to the basket, puts it up for an easy 2-point layup. Beautiful shot. 27-19. A minute 14 seconds left in the half. Arrows to the near side, down to the corner. Faking a 3-point shot, over and over, and puts it up finally. Rust there for the rebound, hands it over to Burton. Burton to Venom. Venom's bringing it down. Burton's hanging out for a screen. Twelve blue. Venom's on the near sideline, going to bring the ball in for the Knights. Looks like the Arrows are swapping out. All right, Venom into Burton. Burton's taking it across to the far corner. Gives it to Gray. Gray puts it up for a beautiful 3-point basket. 27-22, down by 5. 47 seconds left in the game. Arrows ball. They're passing it to the near side, back up top. They pass it to the far corner. He puts it up for 3, and it's good for 3. 30-22. All right, Venom gets the ball up top. He's driving. Puts it over to Burton. Burton's up for 3. No good. Gray's going to get the rebound. Gray's driving around to the baseline. Takes it in. Hands it over to Burton, who puts it back up, and no good. Arrows bringing the ball back down. And layup is good for 2 for the Arrows. Score is 32-22. Gray stopping for a long 3-pointer because of the clock. Buzzer goes off and score still 32-22. Arrows in the lead at the end of the first half. A 5-minute timer. So while we're on halftime, I'd like to take this opportunity to go over the upcoming schedule for Polk County Christian School. The girls will play again scheduled for noon, but it doesn't look like they're going to make a noon game. So it'll probably be right after this game. Polk County Christian School high school girls against, I'm not sure who's on the bracket for their next game. I never did see that. So we'll see when they take the court. Then the boys will play their second game